ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Great Taz Gaming YouTube channel. Today we got another review of a game, and it's brought to you by your host, Great Taz. So let's just get on with it, shall we? Hello everyone, welcome back, and here we are with another game review. This review is of Middle-earth Shadow of War. This is the direct sequel to Middle-earth Shadow of Mordor. This is on the continuing saga of our antagonist right into the next area. Now they've added a lot more to this game than that was in the other game. You can do a lot of different things. Now if you go into here, there's 3 different campaigns. You can see here the Shadow of War Basic, the Blade of Galadriel, and the Desolation of Mordor. They're each very different in play. Some of them do different things. So as you can see here, this one's about J.R.R. and his mission to open up a second front in the desert of Lilith. So he doesn't carry the Ring of Power. You got to be really careful with him. This is the Elven assassin wizard who quests to defeat Nithero. She ends up with the One Ring. And this is Talion, our main protagonist, that is on his quest to defeat Mordor. Now, I've only got through 56% of this game with 36 hours of gameplay. So, as you can see, the Blade of Galadriel, I've got 16 minutes and only 2%. So, it's a rather longer game than Shadow of Mordor. Now, let's get on into it. Alright, here we are. Here it tells you this quest to interrogate information, hold E to interrogate a worm and learn about a captain's weakness. It gives you a little bit of quick tips as you get into it. Now, I've already gone through this game. Like I said, I got 56% of the game completed, and you get different abilities, like you can summon a bodyguard, as you can see there down in the bottom by the number 2. This will summon him. He will come to you, as you can see. Right there is my bodyguard. He's a bad boy. He likes to fight. He's also level 36. We're going to dismiss him. Tell him to go away. And category, you can summon a shadow category, which is a very special category. Right there. And then you can also do the same thing with him. Dismiss him. And he'll go away. Alright. So let's go ahead and see what we have going here first. Now there's a bunch of the map is different in this one. You zoom out far enough, you come out to the world map, and it's different areas, as you can see. There's different grouping areas you can go. Now there's our spots you can't go. There's a bunch of little lore points that you can look at. Okay, now this is a little bit, like I said, right after that the Shadow of Mordor takes place. And you have all, like I said, I have all these zones that you can go to. Excuse me. Now, you can do different things. We're going to press and hold. I'm going to move into the region map here. And this is where you're located at. And these are different missions. Now, we're going to zoom in some more, if it'll allow us. And this is, like I said, the very zoom in. Now you can look at the army for this area just by pressing and holding the plus key. Alright, this is the army for the area, and as you can see, I control pretty much everybody but this guy and this guy, as you can see, with all the skulls. Alright, so, and there's some legendary guys down here that I control. Bash the Unshamed is actually my bodyguard. We got Izzard the Witch, who's going after, I don't know why there's a line between them two. They're both on the same side, but whatever. And then you got all the ones with the hand icon. They're bodyguards for that guy. And all I've tried to do is really set up, and this is a blood brother connection. I guess that's what that is, a blood brother connection. So in here there's a lot more mechanics, like the blood brother. If I was actually here to kill him, he'll get mad and he'll come after me, even if he's my own guy. All right. So there's a lot more to this one, and this one is, again, it's more like conquering each area zone and then fighting to get through it. Now, I am level 40. He's level 40. I could also just go ahead and destroy him, but we're not going to, and we're just going to zoom back out here to the region map. Now, the white ones, these are different markers. These are different waypoints and stuff that you can do. You learn a lot of different things in this one, and it's rather fun and interesting. As you can see, all these have already, once you get into a zone, you'll slowly get these skull things, which are memory points for Celebrimbor, and you can go complete through them, as you can see below the picture over there on the right. These have all been completed through. Now, this one has not. All right. So you got to do these each little things, and then go ahead and try. So we'll go ahead over here. It's going to take me a couple minutes to get over there, but we'll go try this mission real quick and see how it works out. Now, little points and information in this game, I'm going to go ahead and talk about this real quick, is the weapons can be upgraded too. All right. And it's different than in the other one. All right. You get different types of weapons. You can upgrade them with gems to give them different abilities, as you can see here. But each ring has a bonus to each different thing. Now, there's basic stock stuff. Like, I have all these. Now, they're not unlocked. As you can see, the 2 white points there, that's what I have to do to unlock more abilities. And then if you have a set of this stuff, you get even more. So some of these are a lot lower experience, but they all have bonuses. So you have to really sit here and figure out what you want to actually wear. Now, you start off with these, like the new ring. That is your basic starting ring, and it gives you, each white item gives you something different. All right, this gives you different attack power. There's your starting. There's a comparison. This gives me 10 arrows compared to 5 arrows. It gets 243 attack power compared to 150 attack power at range. All right, now this is a different one. You could throw it and impact enemies. All right, it has 10, but it has less power. And you can power these up, or you can destroy it and get coins for them. All right. Now, here's the sword. Again, this is a rare. These are all, the purples are all legendary. You gotta have to do certain things to power them up, and some of them's not as quite as easy as it would like sound, but it can be done. All right, here we have our basic sword, and as you can see, as you look in the screen on Talion, the looks of the swords also change. So they also give, we went through a lot more to make this game a lot different and a lot more interesting. Here's the dagger that you keep. Now, this is the one Archon. This is your son's broken sword, and you can see the damage, stealth damage difference between my level 42 one and my level 1 one, which I start off with. Now, you have armor, a hood, your hood or cape with the hood, the ring, your bow, your dagger, and your sword. So, and then there's collection sets, as you can see here also. All right. Also in here is, here's your character. Different abilities you can upgrade. As you can see, I've gotten quite a few, but I don't have all of them. I don't even have all the story ones unlocked yet. And there's some, like these gold ones. You gotta do certain things, like find all of Sheleb's memories. And I really haven't been able to figure out where they all are. There's some regions I haven't even gotten to. So, yeah, there is also that. Now, you have Garrison, you have an online. This is a totally different zone. I don't have any unopened chests. I do have some training orders, some boosts, and some followers. I have one follower that sits in here at level 36. He's pretty cool looking. And I'm not going to put him out there because I want to use him in like the next zone that I get into. So some of them will follow you from zone to zone and other stuff. But again, we already looked at the army. We've already looked. Here's all the quests that you can do. There's a bunch of different ones. We're going after this one here. And as you can see, I've completed some of these. Completed all of Sheleb's quests. And I've completed all of Gondor's quests. But there's a lot of quests I haven't completed. Like, I've got 94% of Sheleb's memories. We're still looking for that last one, and that's a pretty gruesome picture there of Shelebs. You know, I got different things. You got to conquer all these things. These are dailies and stuff that you can do different things too. All right, so there's a lot of quests in this game that you can go through. So we're going to go ahead and get moving on out, and I'm going to get over to there, and then we'll get back to this, and we'll see what we get. All right. All right, here we've made it to the Ancient Chief, War Chief, the Iron Mount mission, and we're going to go ahead and start it. All right, as always, I've always tried to keep, you know, do this stuff. Draw the Iron Mount out by freezing categories, then dominate him. Now, if you get a bronze, each little things give you a little bit more stuff. So we're going to try for a gold, but it's not always that simple, and sometimes it takes me 2-3 times to actually figure out how I'm going to do it. Whoops, I hit the wrong button. All right, let's go ahead and go right on into this. And you'll have a little video to some of these special missions like this.
One of my ancient war chiefs, the Iron Mount, understood categories on an instinctive level. In truth, he was more bestial even than the other Uruks. And every beast can do work, if given the right harness.
Alright, the objective here is to release 5 categories. And we gotta perform 5 mounted executions. We're just gonna kill him. Alright, let's see. Where's the firstest? In this, you got double jumps and stuff like that. Now, we're going to be cuts here and there because this may take me a little bit to get through. But we'll get to the good part. We'll keep the good parts. And let you see those.
Those were Mordor's finest categories, bred and trained for hunting and war. Whoever set those categories free will surely be their next
Here we
meal.
got him go ahead and pulled out, but we also got this guy to deal with real quick. Now, we have to go find this guy. And we're going to just let that category go and do what it's got to do.
Hey! I've taught my categories much, but I've also learned from them. Learned that the only way to slake my bloodlust is to tear flesh from bone.
All right, we found him.
I ain't eaten yet today, so I reckon I'll turn you into a nice hot breakfast. This is boring. Let's get him.
All right, so first thing we're going to do is get some distance. I'm going to lose this category, but that's all right. We're gonna make him get away. Alright, now we got them segregated, so we might be able to take them one at a time.
Your will be done.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see here, we finally completed it. Took a while, but we got gold. So, as you can see, I didn't get the combat. I didn't start the freaking the recording as quickly enough. But I did get it. And the way I did it is I segregated the three guys and turned them against each other. They killed off the weaker one first. Then I got the last two separated again by terrifying the one. I had to chase him literally all around the stinking castle because he got onto a category and ran away. But in turns, did get him captured, and then I ran back to the commander and I just vaulted and made him basically
is what I needed in a savage war against Sauron.
Basically made him against you know. Alright, let's see. Can't do that one because we gotta find that. Can't do that one because complete Carnon quest, haven't been over there, and complete Brizern's quest. So what do we want? Well, let's see. Increase your chances of receiving higher quality gems from defeating enemies. Mindbreaker, increase domination speed. Don't want to get rid of any. Most of everything I have is what I want. Alright, so we're gonna... The ones that are shaded, dark shaded, are the ones that are not up yet. It's Elven Rage. Poison Blast is detonated. Elven Rage, Freezing Blast is detonated. And Fiery Blast is detonated. We'll get this one, but we're gonna stick with the poison. Just because I think the poison's better overall. But there you have it, a quick mission in this game. Took me a lot longer to do it than I expected. Some of them really take a long time, but it is what it is. So overall,
as one of my war chiefs, the Iron Mount had instincts.
We're going to just go through here and look at some stuff real quick. Going to combine. You can only combine 3. As you can see, this is the highest one you can get. Is the perfects. So we're still trying to work our way up there, and it'll get there sooner or later. So, but anyways, it is a really good game. I do enjoy it. I enjoy it just as much as I do Shadow of Mordor. Now, before we get this done and over with, I'm planning on trying to work on doing a complete walkthrough via my Twitch. Description is down below, and of Shadow of Mordor from start to finish. It's going to be a long run. I'm going to try to set scheduled days to do it. Probably not going to start until after the 1st of the year, January 1st, 2020. So be on the lookout for that. I will try to set up quick notifications on YouTube stating that I am doing it so that everyone can come on over and check it out. Alright, with that all being said, ladies and gentlemen, you can also join my Discord, and you'll get a notification in my Discord about all my Twitch streams, new YouTube videos, plus a couple of others that have joined me in a small group of streamers named Caffeinated, Tanker, and Lurpy. They're both World Tank players, and you'll get notifications in our Twitch, our Discord about when they go live streaming. So come on, check us out. With that all being said, if you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it. Click that like button. If you're not a subscriber and want to keep up to date on all of my new videos, whether it be replays of World of Tanks, guides for Elite Dangerous, and game reviews like this one, click that subscription button and click the notification bell and change it from occasional to always. And with that all being said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to actually try to get a little further in this game and maybe get a little more done. Alright, with all that, ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you again soon. This is Great Taz. I'm signing off.